Guys, we are in a place in Egypt where you can swim with hundreds of dolphins.
Welcome to Marsa Alam.
Welcome to Marsa Alam, Egypt's hidden paradise on the Red Sea. In this video, we will be showing you how a relatively unknown Egyptian location can offer a wealth of experiences, particularly for those keen to explore the underwater world. In the space of 7 days, we will be swimming with dolphins, diving the world-famous Elphinstone, quad biking through the desert, and a whole lot more. What's more is, if you like what you see here and have always dreamt of a trip to the Red Sea, then drop us a message about joining us here in November 2025 on a Red Sea liveaboard.
So we have checked in at a place that we have wanted to come to for so long. It is called the Marsa Shagra village. It is run by Red Sea Diving. They have 3 resorts here in Marsa Alam. We are going to be staying at 2 of them across the next 6 nights, and this is the place you can go and see the dolphins. We're going to be able to go out on unguided dives, so it will just be me and Liv in some of the most colourful coral in the world. Who knows what we're going to see?
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole.
She's ready!
Cause when you see light, I tend to fade with city lights and you're in space, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get it right. I'm drowning.
Hey guys, so this morning we went on our first dive here at Marsa Shagra. It was really cool. We did a shore dive, so we left from the shore and we came back to the shore. It was an introductory dive, so it was led by one of the dive guides here at the resort, and it was beautiful. Honestly, the corals here, it's no lie, they are so colourful. We saw some epic stingrays. They were like brown with bright blue dots on, and just loads of colourful fish, loads of colourful corals. And then we headed out on our first boat dive. That was incredible. Like, I've never seen corals like that. It was like an underwater aquarium, Disneyland for the fishes. Honestly, it was beautiful. We saw a couple of turtles, they came really, really close, another stingray, like just so many tropical fish. And now we've just had a quick break and we're going to be heading out now for our first ever unguided dive, just me and Lewis. So excited for that. We've got 2 of them this evening, and I think we're also going to do, as our second dive, a night dive. So we'll let you know how they go later.
Right, first solo dive. Ready? Just got back from an unguided night dive. We went out as the sun was setting and it turned pitch black, and we spent quite a big chunk of the dive with this really cool octopus. So now we're going to go for some dinner, get an early night, because tomorrow we are up super early, 6 AM leaving for Elphinstone dive site, which is one of the top 10 dive sites in the world. So we will see you there.
Elphinstone is one of the Red Sea's most legendary dive sites. This is a pelagic diver's dream with high chances of seeing tiger sharks, hammerheads, dolphins and the oceanic white tip, aka the longimanus.
Now going to give you a quick room tour just in time before the sunset.
Okay, so welcome to our deluxe chalet. It is pretty special. You can hear my voice echoing. It's got this insane ceiling. Absolutely love that. We've got TV and this is my favourite bit. This gorgeous terrace where we can see the sunset right over there, and over this way I can see the ocean. Plus the design is really beautiful. They're all these individual huts and they're absolutely stunning.
Looks like the first Star Wars movie.
It actually does.
See ya! Wow, this is unbelievable footage. I would love to help you, but this is too good. This is too good to video. Oh, bye, hat. See ya. There you go. Yeah, you're not supposed to get in the hammock. No, it's an ornament.
Oh my god, guys, we just came back from an absolutely insane dive. So we went back to Elphinstone for our final dive at Marsa Shagra and it was pretty hectic. We did a deep dive on the crack to see if we could spot any sharks. Unfortunately, no sharks, but we saw dolphins. They were like 30 above us. It was absolutely amazing. We could hear them as well whilst we were in the water, which was really special. And yeah, just an absolutely unreal and memorable dive to end our time at Marsa Shagra. And now we're just about to get a 2-hour transfer down to their sister hotel, Wadi Lahmi. So we have just arrived at Wadi Lahmi and the sunset is giving us the most amazing greeting. Lewis is about to show us how it's done. Oh, how annoying, he did it really well.
This is the ground, so we've got our villa, hello Liv, here, then you've got the royal tents, so royal tents here and at Marsa Shagra, kind of right on the beach, and then you can see here you've got the kind of restaurant and where we're diving, and then over here you get a bit more wind down in the south, so they've actually got a kite surfing hub here as well, but no kite surfers today, and it is super quiet, a lot more intimate down here than up in Marsa Shagra. It's a lot more out of the way, but supposedly the diving is even more incredible, so lots of reasons to come down this way. Good morning from Wadi Lahmi. Today we are going on 3 dives, including some caves and shipwreck, and apparently the diving here is even better than what we've already experienced in
So So first dive here at Wadi Lahmi. Now we had been warned already that this place, the dive sites are just next level, and they were not joking. So this morning we did Claudia and another site, and both of them were absolutely beautiful. Claudia was like a little bit like a better version of the Long Canyon one we did at Marsa Shagra. It had a huge channel running through it, which we were diving through, and it was just absolutely stunning. And every time we'd come out, there'd be coral gardens, which were just so colourful. Soft corals, hard corals, just absolutely beautiful. I'm probably not going to do it justice by talking about it, but hopefully our footage does. And then our second dive was, again, we had two small channels. There was a shipwreck at the end, which was absolutely unbelievable. It's really, really interesting. So that shipwreck has been there now for about 80 years. It's from the Second World War. It was like a ship that was used to tug out boats when they were stuck. So it's quite big, and it's just absolutely incredible to see how the marine life and the corals down there have just adapted to there being a huge ship down on the ground, and all the corals have grown around it, and that is some of the most beautiful coral I have ever seen. So yeah, we absolutely adored our first two dives here at Wadi Lahmi, and yeah, we're just really excited for what the afternoon brings.
The Dolphins. This morning we are heading to Sataya Reef. We're going to be doing two dives, and on the surface interval we are hopefully going to be snorkeling with hundreds of dolphins. So wish us luck.
Oh my God! This is what we have been waiting for. Oh my goodness. So we've just done two dives today, but really what I want to talk to you about is swimming with the dolphins in Sataya Reef. It was absolutely amazing. We were able to swim with them 3 times, and one of the times I was swimming with them, they were literally like coming up to me and playing with me, and it was absolutely insane. Everything I dreamed about and more. So yeah, my life's been made. I can die now. And the dives were awesome as well. They were also in Sataya Reef, and then we came back for the afternoon, had some lunch, and then we've just gone on another dive, which is also really beautiful, on a reef that was closer to Wadi Lahmi. And now we are done for the day, and we're going to be chilling out.
So it has been a whirlwind of a week so far in Marsa Alam. I mean, where to begin? Obviously we did our 3 nights at Marsa Shagra. We're now staying for our 4th night here. We've just extended in Wadi Lahmi. We're going to finish with 2 dives tomorrow, and and then we're actually going to head back to Marsa Shagra for a bit of a private final last hurrah to try and go snorkeling with one of the dugongs. There used to be a lot more here. There used to be a couple in Wadi Lahmi, but they've not been seen for a while. But there is an area up there, so we're going to try and find some tomorrow afternoon. And then we're actually still trying to squeeze in the quad biking that I mentioned earlier. Fingers crossed we can make that happen, and then that will bring an end to our time in Marsa Alam and our time in Egypt. So we've got what, like 36 hours left. I am just taking a walk. There's a protected area next to the Wadi Lahmi accommodation with all of the mangroves, so I'm just taking a walk through and got some of the nice lagoons whilst Liv is having a rest after, I don't know, I think we've done 23 dives now in the last 5 or 6 days, so it's been crazy but incredible, and there's yet more to come. Looking for. So guys, we have come back to Marsa Shagra and we've come out on a snorkeling trip. We can't dive because we're flying home tomorrow, and we are looking for the dugong. No luck yet, we're still hunting. Oh! Go on, Captain. You're going faster than I was.
So unfortunately we didn't find the dugong, but this is a taste of what we will have to come back for, and nevertheless our time here has been an underwater dream.
So we are back in our favourite place, Marsa Shagra. Amazing few days in Wadi Lahmi. Today, this morning, did my 100th dive and the mantas were out to play. An amazing second dive, turned around and this huge manta ray was coming towards us. Just an epic way to close out, I think 13 dives down in Wadi Lahmi, which were all amazing. And now we are having our final night in Egypt. We are heading down into Marsa Alam for some dinner with some friends that we've made. And then tomorrow morning we are going quad biking in the desert like 2 hours before our flight. So fitting it all in. The final evening.
Oh, I'm really sad. It's gone so quickly.
But 2 good dives this afternoon. Hello buddy. Wants to be on the YouTube. Go on. Cheers.
So guys, that is it for our time in Marsa Alam.
It has been amazing. Thank you to Red Sea Diving for an incredible 9 days. We've had sharks, mantas, turtles, caves, shipwrecks. We've had it all. We've done like a quarter of our diving in all our lives here. We've hit 100 dives. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And that also brings an end to our time in Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt has been a country that's exceeded all expectations, to be honest. I never thought I was going to love it as much as I do. There is so much more to it than the pyramids, and there's so much more to it than people's perceptions of it. So yeah, we will 100% be back soon.
Yeah, an amazing time. We hope you've loved our Egypt series, and who knows where we will be in the next series, so stay tuned for that. But as always, share this video with your friends and family, comment below if you've enjoyed our time in Egypt, and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.
Ciao.
Oh, it's actually so nice. Stay there for a shot.
Tell me.
So, obviously Marsa Shagra, everything was massive. Here is a lot smaller.
And one of the times that I was super...
Alright guys, so the day we have been waiting. Oh, sorry.